Hey Capricorns, welcome to Tarot Heal. Welcome to your June reading. I hope all is well. Let's get started. Alright, I come to you, humble God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Capricorn Collective need to know for June? What's the overall theme? This is the Threads of Fate Oracle deck. All the decks that I use is in the description box. What's the overall theme? Oh, we have Strength. Someone else had this. I forgot who. Strength, get creative, ask body. Okay. Well, those are three interesting cards to have out together. At the bottom of the deck, we do have higher perspective. When I was meditating on your energy, it just did seem as if things were being made right, okay? Something happened. There was some type of... You're coming out of a painful cycle of some sort, okay? And with this, you're actually becoming way stronger because of it. We do have ask body. Some of you guys, you might... This painful cycle, the stress, if you've been dealing with stress or something, it might come out with headaches. It might come out in weird ways in your body. It might be time to actually take care of your body more than you have been before, all right? Get creative. It's time for some creative solutions. As you end this cycle, as things are being made right, the Justice card, okay, this came out in the pre-shuffle. As things are being made right, it's time for you to say, okay, now what? Now what do I do next, okay? What do I do for this next step moving forward? All right, let's see what's going on. What is the advice for the theme for the first half of January? June? What? Why did I say January? Dude. Okay. Maybe January has a significance for you guys. Do what you love and wake up call. Okay. All right, yeah, brand new cycle. Moving into doing what you're meant to do, which is express your joy. Do what makes you happy here. You're feeling the strength to step into your new way of being, a way of being that's more authentic for you. So that's amazing. Kudos to you. Right? Some of you guys might have the inclination to start working out more, so on and so forth, because the ask body is there. If not that, then it is time for you to check in with your body and listen to your body a little bit more, all right? Our emotional states sometimes come out in physical ways, right? I'm no doctor. I'm just saying. We know that that's what happens. It's energy blockages, you know? So maybe do some stretches. Try to release this energy, this stress or tension. All right, what's going on? Okay. I don't like the way these cards came out, but the Strength card came out again. Dropping in conflict. All right, screw it. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups here coming out in reverse. This is a card of like confusion, illusions. You're coming out of that, all right? Great. And in doing so, I love the Strength card, all right? So we have the Strength card here. This is about like, obviously building up your strength. This is like a double confirmation, right? But it's because you came out of whatever this illusionary stage was, whatever this painful like cycle was, whatever that is. Now you can like go in the lion's den, you know? That's what I feel here. It's like he's taking the monster and just like prying its mouth open and just looking down like, oh, I'm facing the darkness, you know? It's that type of energy. I love that. I love that illustration for in this deck. Okay. And then we have the Five of Wands here. All right. Five of Wands in reverse, which is about dropping that conflict. All right. So you have clarity about a conflict and you feel strong enough to actually handle the conflict now. That's what's happening. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Two of Cups coming out here in reverse. So for some of you guys, this is taking on a broken connection and finally closing the door or finally handling it. Someone got a wake-up call about this broken connection or what was wrong with it. Someone was probably maybe in denial about it, okay? Soulmates do not have to be relationships. It can be friendships, all right? Yeah, someone's finally deciding, okay, what is equal reciprocity for me? With the Six of Pentacles here, and then they're making a decision. All right. Someone was indecisive about a connection. All right. Someone was indecisive about a soulmate connection. And this is in the center of the reading, actually, that Two of Cups in reverse. It's a broken connection. All right. But someone didn't know what to do with it. Someone was trying to balance out the scales. And it does seem like now it is being balanced because that Justice card was coming out in the pre-shuffle. It was like it was a relationship or some type of interaction. And someone was just wondering, what the heck is going on here? You know? And now someone is strong enough to really take a close look at it and see what the F is really going on here, you know? Someone was probably scared to look at it, probably in denial about it, okay? But now someone is dropping the conflict. They're seeing it for what it is. They're seeing whether it's matching up, whether it's giving them equal reciprocity or not, all right? And they're making a decision accordingly. Why is this Two of Cups here? Yeah, all right. Endings. This is divine guidance, all right? Divine intervention here as far as this Two of Cups energy is concerned. Somebody was feeling conflicted because they feel the universe is pushing them out of it. They feel like they're pushing this into an end. Okay? You have the Moon card. And now it's coming to light where someone's realizing someone was in a stage where they were in denial. The universe was pushing them and they're like, but am I supposed to really end this? And now it became really clear, like, yeah, this is over. All right, that's what's happening. So someone was indecisive for a really long time, but now someone's coming into major clarity in June. So that's great. Page of Cups in reverse. So someone might be rejecting an offer, all right, as a result. Like, I'm going to, if you're already in this situation, then it's like ending the cycle as it is. Okay, or if you're receiving an offer from someone that you are on a fence about, then you're deciding not to take that offer. And it's for your own stability, right? With the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We do have the Two of Pentacles here. Why is this Page of Cups here? Yeah, it's just stopping in progress. Is someone stopping in progress for their leveling up? The Wheel of Fortune just peeked out. Why is this Two of Pentacles here then? All right, Capricorns, pretty much you're in boss mode in June, all right? You know what you want and you're going for. You're ending cycles. You're very clear about it. It is going to hurt, sorry. It is going to hurt with the Three of Swords here, all right? But you're willing to do what you have to do, all right? You're willing to put in the work. You're no longer overthinking it. You're no longer bouncing back and forth. You're no longer juggling. Is this right for me? Is it wrong for me? I'm so confused. I'm just going to be in denial. I'm going to dig my head in the sand until everything goes away. You're getting out of that cycle. Okay, and now you're facing it head on like a mother effing badass. All right, let's go, Cappies. All right, so here we are. All right, the Nine of Swords, that is about overthinking. So you were overthinking. It's coming out in reverse, so boom, that's done. Now we're here with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is like, all right, you know what? Now I know what it is. Let's get to work. Now that I know what it is, okay, solutions. It's time to get creative. All right, creative solutions. How do I handle this now? Now that I can face this, now that I'm strong enough to take this on, now what do I do? And that was a wake-up call. And what you're going to start doing is figuring out, okay, now how do I create what I want? How do I get what I want out of this situation? Or how do I get what I want out of life in general? How do I make sure I get this equal reciprocity? All right, now that I realize that this connection is broken, F it, I'm out, I'm finding better. All right, awesome. This is very strong energy. I love it. All right, let's see. What is a blockage? What is a blockage for the Capricorn Collective? And then what are they failing to see? What is a blockage? What is the blockage? Because it seems like you guys got it going on, right? It seems like you guys know what you're doing. So what's a blockage here? It's a problem. Sun card, Strength card again, and the Page of Stones. Okay, so all right, the Sun card is coming out as a blockage. Okay, the Sun card is coming out as a blockage along with that Strength card in reverse. All right, so this is the third time we have the Strength card coming out. We have the Strength card here, and then one of the first cards that came out was a Strength card. All right, this is a matter of being strong enough or feeling confident enough in yourself to go for what you love, to do what you love, to go for your happiness. All right. All right, let's see. Why is the Strength card here? Tell me more. Nine of Cups along with the Chariot. Yeah, someone's not feeling confident enough. If you're thinking about going for a business idea, you're thinking about pursuing a dream or something like that. But because that Two of Cups is coming out in reverse, some of you guys, it might be a matter of being single, right? So whatever that independent step you have to take, that step into independence is, whatever that is for you, you don't feel strong enough and confident enough to pull it off. The Nine of Cups energy here, this is all about getting what you want, your wish fulfillment. Maybe you don't feel like you can get it. Maybe you don't feel like you can actually get the love that you want. Let's see, what's going on with this Page of Stones? Because I do see an offer here. Page of Pentacles, clarified again by the Page of Pentacles. And the Hierophant in reverse. And then the Two of Cups. Jesus Christ. All right, so here's what's happening. All right, so you don't feel like you can do it without this person. You don't feel like you can do it without this person. All right, that's an injustice. You have to walk away from the situation. You don't want to miss out. There's another sign that had the similar energy, very similar energy, and they also had the Strength card. It was one of the fire signs. All right, so maybe just check out, I don't know. It wasn't Leo. It was either Sag or Aries. No, it was probably Sag. All right, so listen. The blockage. Here's a blockage. You have the Hierophant coming out, which is like that long-term situation, so on and so forth. And it's coming out because it's broken. It's a foundation that's broken, right? It does seem like there's still an offer on the table to mend this. And that's a blockage with the Two of Cups here. This is a soulmate, sure. And they're coming through with an offer, but it's still, they're trying to mend the foundation, and that's coming off as a blockage. It's really just holding you back with the World card in reverse, with the Justice card in reverse. It's actually not the right thing to go for. And then with the Two of Swords, it's splitting your energy. Okay, this is a fork in the road moment. Eight of Cups, walk away. All right, walk away, but you're afraid because with the Four of Cups, you're having that FOMO. You don't want to feel like you're missing out on love. You feel like you have to sacrifice this relationship for your own happiness, and it does seem like that is what's happening. Okay, it does seem like that is the test that's happening here. All right, what are they failing to see? You got to take the lead. You have to take the lead. Okay, so you're sitting here like focusing on this person or these people, whatever. This could be family. This could be family. This could be friends. It could be just, it's something that you're used to having around you for a really long time, all right? Or it's something that you've been involved in for a really long time. It could be a job that you've been at for a really long time, right? But it doesn't go past a certain level. You know, it doesn't go to a level of fulfillment that you want, all right? The emotional fulfillment, it's not nourishing, completely nourishing for you, all right? And that's why you have to step out on your own as the Emperor, okay? And take the lead in this situation, which is going for your own. Even if you stay in the relationship, it's about being independent in the relationship, all right? If you're being led to leave the relationship, then yeah, it's taking the lead and leaving the relationship. You don't feel strong enough to actually carry the relationship or make this decision on your own. It's like some of you guys might be waiting for this person to not bring an offer, but they're not going to do it. They're going to bring this offer. And you have to make the decision. You'd rather not make the decision. You'd rather them make it for you. But that's defeating the whole purpose, right? That's probably why, that's probably the lesson here. That's where you have to get the wake-up call. Like, you're disempowering yourself by allowing other people to take the wheel in relationships. Maybe this is a cycle for you guys, whatever the case. If this resonates, cool. If it doesn't, drop it. But yeah, there's a need to take the lead. There's a need to be more confident in your abilities to step into your independence and get your own happiness. There's also a need for you to feel worthy enough to accept this happy. Allow yourself to be happy. And when you don't allow yourself to be happy, it's stemming from a place of like not feeling that worthy of happiness. Okay. Now this situation is going to play out differently for everyone, right? Because it's a general reading, but that's the overall theme here. There's an offer on the table and you have a choice to take it. You're being pushed to walk away. The only thing that's holding you in this situation that's making you consider this is because you don't feel like you can carry, you don't feel like you can take the lead in your own life. All right. All right, Capricorn. That don't sound like Capricorn moves. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. All right. What else are they feeling to see? Wheel of Fortune. Jesus. All right. Wow. Hold on. So we have the Emperor coming out here, right? Then we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Major upgrades, bro. Major upgrades that you create, okay? Now, I want to keep this in mind. Now, we do have the World card here in reverse attached to this offer, okay? So this offer is the opposite of this energy. You're failing to see that you can lead yourself into an upgrade. And you're failing to see that this offer is going to hold you back. It's an injustice. It's not the right thing to do. You are being pushed to go in another direction. Now, you're failing to see you could take the lead into your upgrade, into your own stability. Four of Wands, happy home energy. You're being led to a more stable foundation where you can create a healthier love experience or healthy friendships or whatever it is for you. Whatever it is that's going to make you happy. Why is the Sun card coming out as a blockage? Yeah, there's a new seed, a new opportunity for a passionate path coming through. But it's a solo path. That's why you're conflicted. Four of Wands once again. This is about your stability. This could be emotional stability. All right. Finding your balance, finding your center. There is a lack of balance here. Where someone feels, it might be some codependency. Someone feels like they need someone else to create this, help them create this life, not realizing that they can create it on their own. All right. What's the advice? Oh. Sorry. Time to heal, baby. Wake up, Paul. It's time to heal. All right, it's time to heal all that. All right, you were in a cycle, like I said, that painful cycle of, it might have been codependency. It might have been feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't do this on my own. I need to have a man or I need to have a woman to make me feel complete, blah, blah, blah. I need to have this idea of whatever an ideal relationship is to be fulfilled in my life. Now you're realizing, no, I don't need that. I can find my fulfillment on my own. You have to get to that place. That is where you're at right now. That's why you're being led away from this situation, because it was built on codependency. All right. The reason why you got into it initially, even though it felt like, yeah, I mean, yes, this is a soulmate and I'm not taking away from that. It's one of many soulmates. Okay. Now, of course you were led to this person, but the frequency that you guys connected on, it was on a level of codependency. All right. And that's why it has to be restructured, if not crumbled. Okay. All right. So that's what's happening there. We have the King of Arrows here. There's a need for you to be clear about this. I feel like you guys already know this. You already know it. All right. But some of you guys might still be dealing with the denial, or, you know, you're still looking back. You have an upgrade going. You're about to step into Emperor mode, whether you're male or female. You're just stepping into Emperor mode. This energy does require you to be a bit more colder, more logical. It requires action, fiery action. This is Aries energy here, right? To get out of this, you're going to have to will yourself out. Okay? Will yourself out and get pulled by the desire of this upgrade. But if you're failing to see that the upgrade is on the other side, it's kind of hard for you to have that level of clarity and determination and willpower to not accept this offer that you're being pushed out of. So there's a conflict. The Ace of Wands is there, though. There's a new opportunity. It's just a path, a new path opening up for you that's more fulfilling, that's leading to Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. All right? All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say. What do the romance... Oh, that was a lot. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Oh, this could be the one. Okay, so listen. There's a lot of split energy here. Ultimately, it's saying separation, right? Okay. For some of you guys, this person can very well be the one. They're just not, it's just the wrong timing, okay? Some of you guys, once you separate, you're going to you're going to be in such a beautiful, like, flirty mode, okay? You're going to enjoy the single life more than you think. You just can't see it. That upgrade. You can't see the upgrade. Some of you guys might be moving into the actual one, okay? But yeah, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It might be so you guys can, you know, work on your own things and come back together. That's not something you can force there. If that's what it is, that's what it is. But it's a need to be a bit more lighthearted about the situation. Easier said than done. If you're with this person and you feel like you have to separate, that's not a lighthearted matter, right? But you are being called to be a little bit lighthearted and trust the universe a little bit more. Let's see. What does a partner want to tell Capricorn? What does a partner's higher self want to tell Capricorn? Whoa. Finding out the truth crushed me. I hide behind material things. I wish things could be different. There's a lot of regret on their end. There's a lot of regret and insecurity. All right, both of you guys are feeling very insecure. All right. There's codependency here for sure. You guys are codependent on each other, and that's why it's hard to let go. And in turn, it's not like, I'm not saying one person's bad or, you know, I'm just saying that both of you guys, the frequency that you guys connected on was a codependent frequency. Okay. You guys might have to take time to separate. Get your ish together. Become stronger so that when you come together, now it'll be a healthier connection. For some of you guys, you are with the right person. It's just the wrong time. All right. Things can be different. You guys are so afraid to let go because you think you're going to lose it forever. I feel you even though we're apart. This is a strong connection, all right? For some of you guys, you are with the right person, just the wrong time. But you guys are enabling each other. All right. So if you guys don't handle that, because it's not being handled, that's why the divine is coming in and trying to shift and restructure the dynamic of this relationship. All right. So have faith. The universe is trying to restructure it so it can be a bit healthier and more emotionally fulfilling for you guys. All right. All right. Let's see what the power animal is. It's like the universe is trying to pull you guys away because of the codependency. But you guys are like, you can't pull away because of the codependency, you know. And it's going to create, like, you know, just more of a toxic situation after a while. So you might as well just try to handle it right now before it gets worse, okay? We do have trust in the divine detours, yeah. It's just a detour. Some of you guys feel like you're going to lose this person forever, and I really don't think that's the case for some of you guys, okay? Whoever's resonating with this storyline, with this narrative, I don't know if it's the same narrative as the last reading. If you're resonating with this one, it seems like you guys have to take a break. That's all it is. I feel like you guys just have to take a break so you guys can be healthier for each other. You know, it is a soulmate connection. It's a strong one. It's a strong spiritual connection, but right now you guys are mishandling it and kind of tainting it with the ego and the fear and the codependency and maybe control issues or whatever the case is. All right. That's what's happening. And it's stemming from this feeling of lack. You guys are scared to let go because you don't believe that you can find others. Now, when you guys take a break, you might take a break and date other people and come back years later. Who knows? Because divine timing is not the way our timing works, right? But there's a need for you to understand that there's an abundance of soulmates out there. And I know you don't want to hear that. You're like, yeah, but I want this one. I get it. You have to trust. You really have to trust and have faith in the universe, because if you stick with this one situation that is just, it's a good match just at the wrong time, you're going to taint it even more, and it's just going to be ruined. Okay? I feel like the universe is stepping in and trying to salvage this relationship by separating you guys for a little bit before you cause any more damage. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. That's what it's feeling like. Okay? So, wow, that's going to be a leap of faith, though. Think on your feet. Yeah. There's some... okay. All right. Think on your feet. Speaking of, like, before you guys cause any extra damage, I do feel like something happened that was broken in this connection, and now you guys are trying to rekindle it, right? This card, it comes out for me like when there's some type of deceptive energy afoot, like, because right now with this offer that's on the table from this person, if you're the one receiving the offer that they're giving you is not completely right. Okay? As far as like what you guys' connection could be right now, what they can offer is not up to par. All right? There's something not completely right in this situation. The ingredients aren't completely mixing yet. All right, it needs to go back in the oven. That soulmate needs to go back in the oven and bake for a little bit, because I don't think... It could be both of you guys, because it definitely seems like... I'm trying to sugarcoat it. Pretty much, there's a toxic energy here that needs to go, and Spirit is trying to work it out so you guys don't damage each other any more than you already have. Spirit has a plan. Call a spirit. All right? That came out very harsh, but whatever. Wake up call. Wake up call. All right. You guys need to be a bit more independent. Do what you love. So you don't have to depend on each other for the validation that you need. All right. All right. Let's see what is the Archangel Michael prayer. Let go of fear now. Yeah, you guys are so scared of losing each other. It's mutual. You guys are both like on each other's ass. And it's so cute, right? That's adorable. But if it becomes unhealthy, which is going to start. I feel like the universe is trying to save you guys from each other. They're seeing that this is about to be a train wreck if you guys keep going. They're trying to help you guys detach from each other before it gets wild. All right? If it hasn't already. All right? Detach from the situation. Don't be afraid. Let go of the fear of detaching. Don't be afraid. It's for a reason. It's for both of you guys' highest good. This is a hard one to wrap your mind around. I get it. Especially if you're feeling in love and you're feeling like, yes, this is a soulmate. And I'm sitting here telling you like, yeah, it's a soulmate. You got to let that soulmate go. That's hard. I get it. So this is why I'm going to pull out the Rebel deck for you. Because it's not the most PC deck in the world. And it has curses, but it's hardcore advice. And it seems like you guys need it. All right. So let's go. Oh. Stop effing whining. No one wants to complain. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so do it. All right. Some of you guys are banging your head against the wall. You guys already know that this isn't working right now. Okay, but you keep looking back at this person like, okay, but can it work? No, it's just not going to work right now. Okay, and you're in this situation and you keep banging your head against the wall. You keep trying to figure out, why aren't you changing? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you giving me what I need? It's because they can't. They don't have the capacity to. So just stop whining and do something about it. Sorry. Okay. What's the next one? Yeah, okay. We have eat your vegetables, okay? Yeah, there's a need to take care of your health. You might have been, with this codependency, you might have been way too focused on the situation, and you haven't been focusing on your health, okay? We did have ass body come out. All right. So some of you guys, you might be feeling some pains or something, and it's stemming from neglect, emotional and physical neglect here, spiritual neglect for some of you guys, okay? Ass body, and now we have eat your vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. It's time for you to take care of yourself. All right? It's time for you to take care of yourself. And it seems like it very well has to do with the physical body. Take care of your physical body. All right. All right. So now we have, you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. That little voice is telling you it's time to part ways. At least take a little bit of break. You know this already, but you're being stubborn. Listen to that shit. Take a trip, go see some shit, do some new shit, talk to people cooler than you. You guys are like in your little codependent bubble, and you guys need to step out and see other people. Like, that's what needs to happen. All right, you are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. Yeah, this is what you're being saved from. All right, the way you guys are going, the route that you're going down, you guys can't see it, but your higher self can see it. Your guides can see it. Spirit can see where this is going to go if you keep going down this route. So they're trying to stop it before shit gets wild, before shit gets ugly. You're being saved. You guys are both being saved from each other's shadow selves right now. All right, because you both have some work to do. It doesn't mean that this is the wrong person. It's just the wrong time. All right, just buck up, do what you got to do. All right, yeah. All right, Capricorns, that was a rough one. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm me on IG, this Tarot and Heal. Also, info box. Check that info box below. I do personal readings. Oh, if you want to be an angel donor, please check out the Patreon link down below. I'm accepting angel donors now. All right, until we meet again. Peace.